Let's dive deeper into this important idea. You need to grasp one essential truth: you do not have to chase after anything in this world. All that you want is already within you, just waiting for you to bring it into your reality. This is where the true power of your imagination comes in. Many people believe they have to go after their desires, like there's something far away or separate from them. But the moment you start chasing, you're sending a message to yourself and the universe that what you want is outside of you, something distant that you don't yet have. The law of assumption is simple yet powerful. It works for everyone, all the time, whether they are aware of it or not. Your outer world is nothing more than a reflection of your inner state. What you assume to be true, what you feel to be true, will manifest in your world. So when you focus on what you want and feel as though it is already yours, you are attracting it effortlessly. There is no need to run after it, no need to worry or strive. Simply assume it is yours, and it will be. Let us go deeper into this understanding. When you imagine something vividly, with feeling, you are creating it in the unseen world. This is the world of imagination, and it is the source of all that is real. The world you see around you is the shadow of your imagination. So if you want to change your outer world, you must first change your inner world. You must assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. What does this mean? It means that you must live in the state of your desire already being realized. You must feel it as if it is happening right now, not in the future, but in this present moment. Many people make the mistake of thinking that they will be happy once they have achieved their goals. But this is chasing. This is saying that happiness, fulfillment, and abundance are somewhere in the future, separate from you. But in truth, these things are available to you right now, in this moment. You only need to shift your awareness to the state where they already exist. Assume that you are already the person you want to be. Feel as though your desire is already fulfilled, and you will attract it effortlessly. It's normal to wonder, how can I assume that something is true when it hasn't happened yet? How can I feel like I already have something when my senses tell me the opposite? This is a common question, and the answer lies in understanding the power of imagination. Your imagination is one of the most powerful tools you have, even though we often don't realize its full potential. It's not just a tool for daydreaming or creating fantasies, it's actually the creative force behind everything in your life. Imagination is more real than what you can see with your physical eyes because it taps into the deeper part of your mind, your subconscious. Your subconscious mind is responsible for shaping your reality. Whatever your subconscious accepts as true will eventually manifest in your life, whether it's something positive or negative. This is why imagination is so important. When you imagine something, you are planting a seed in your subconscious mind, and your subconscious doesn't know the difference between something real and something imagined. It simply accepts what you give it and works to bring it into your reality. For example, if you want to manifest a new job, instead of focusing on the fact that you don't have the job yet, use your imagination to picture yourself already working in that job. Visualize yourself going to work, interacting with your colleagues, and enjoying the benefits of that job. Feel as if it's already yours. Even though your physical senses might be telling you that you're still job searching, your imagination will create a new reality in your mind. And when you do this consistently, your subconscious will begin to accept this new reality as true. Over time, this will influence your actions, thoughts, and feelings in ways that align with getting that job. This process is what I refers to as living in the end. When you live in the end, you imagine and feel as though your desire has already been fulfilled. You don't wait for it to happen before you believe it's possible. Instead, you assume it's already a fact. This may feel unnatural at first, because we're so used to relying on our physical senses to tell us what's real. But the truth is, everything you see around you was once someone's imagination. Whether it's a building, a piece of technology, or even the life you're living right now, it all started as a thought in someone's mind before it became a reality. Imagination is a powerful force because it goes beyond the limitations of the physical world. Your senses can only show you what's already manifested, but your imagination can create anything, even things that don't exist yet. When you use your imagination to assume that your desire is already fulfilled, you are using the same creative power that shapes the universe. It's like planting a seed in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind, and just like a seed, it will grow and manifest in your life if you nurture it with belief and persistence. So, if you want to attract something into your life, stop looking at the outer world for evidence. Turn inward and use your imagination. Close your eyes and see yourself already having what you desire. Feel the emotions that come with that realization. Feel the joy, the excitement, the gratitude. The more real you make this experience in your imagination, the faster it will manifest in your outer world. Let me give you an example. Suppose you desire wealth. Instead of focusing on the lack of money, which only reinforces that state, focus on the feeling of already being wealthy. What would it feel like to have an abundance of money? How would you walk, talk, and think? How would your relationships change? How would your daily life be different? Imagine all of this in great detail and, most importantly, feel the emotions of already being wealthy. As you do this, you are shifting your state of consciousness. You are moving from a state of lack to a state of abundance, and this shift will attract wealth into your life effortlessly. The same applies to any other desire you may have. Whether it is love, health, success, or anything else, the process is the same. You must first assume the state of the wish fulfilled. You must become the person who already has what you desire. This is not about pretending or faking it. It is about truly feeling that your desire is already yours. When you feel this way, you are aligning yourself with the reality where your desire exists, and it will be drawn to you like a magnet. I often spoke about the importance of persistence in this process. It is not enough to assume the state of the wish fulfilled once or twice, and then go back to your old way of thinking. You must persist in the assumption that your desire is already yours, even when the outer world shows no signs of it. This is where many people falter. They look at their current circumstances and allow doubt to creep in. They begin to chase their desires again, thinking that they must do something to make them happen. But this is the wrong approach. The outer world is simply a reflection of your past thoughts and feelings. It takes time for the physical world to catch up with your new state of consciousness. So be patient and trust the process. One key part of manifesting what you want is learning to release your attachment to the outcome. At first, this might sound confusing. After all, if you really want something, shouldn't you be focused on it all the time? But the truth is, being too attached to the result can actually work against you. It creates a sense of pressure and need, which puts you in a state of lack. Let's break this down a bit. When you are overly attached to getting something specific, you're constantly thinking about the fact that you don't have it yet. Whether it's a new job, more money, a relationship, or anything else, being attached to the result means you're focusing on the absence of that thing in your life. You might not realize it, but by doing this, you're sending a signal to the universe that you don't believe you have what you want. And this feeling of lack, or I don't have this, is what the universe responds to. So instead of attracting what you want, you're actually pushing it away because your energy is focused on the idea of not having it. Now let's talk about how to avoid this. The first step is to shift your focus away from the outcome and onto the feeling of already having your desire. In simple terms, this means imagining what it would feel like if you already had what you want. How would you feel if you were living your dream life? Maybe you'd feel happy, peaceful, confident, or free. Whatever the emotion is, focus on that feeling and allow yourself to experience it in the present moment. When you do this, you're no longer in a state of lack. Instead, you're in a state of abundance because you're aligning your energy with the reality of already having your desire. The more you can feel as if your desire is already fulfilled, the more you attract it into your life. This is a key principle of manifestation. The universe doesn't respond to words or thoughts alone, it responds to feelings. So, when you feel like your desire is already yours, you're telling the universe that you're ready to receive it. But here's the important part: after you've focused on the feeling of having your desire, you need to let it go. This doesn't mean you stop wanting it or forget about it entirely. Instead, it means releasing the need to control how and when it will show up. Trust that the universe knows the best way to bring your desire to you. It might not happen exactly the way you expect, but it will happen in the way that's perfect for you. Now think of it like planting a seed. Once you've planted the seed in the ground, you don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that it will grow in its own time. The same is true for your desires. Once you've planted the seed by imagining and feeling as though your desire is already fulfilled, you need to trust the process. Let go of the need to control every detail and allow the universe to bring it to you in the right way and at the right time. Sometimes letting go can feel difficult because we live in a world that values control and certainty. We want to know exactly how things will happen and when they will happen. But when it comes to manifestation, The universe often works in ways that we can't predict or fully understand. This is why trust is so important. When you trust the universe, you're letting go of the need to control everything and allowing things to unfold naturally. It is also important to recognize that you do not need to know how your desire will come to you. This is not your concern. Your only job is to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and trust that the universe will take care of the details. The how is not up to you. It will happen in ways that you cannot predict, often in ways that are beyond your wildest imagination. So do not waste your energy trying to figure out how things will unfold. Simply focus on the end result and leave the rest to the infinite intelligence of the universe. Gratitude is a powerful force that plays an important role in shaping our lives and attracting what we desire. Let's take a moment to really understand how gratitude works and why it is so effective when it comes to manifestation. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you when something good happens. It's a deep feeling, one of the highest vibrations we can experience. When we are in a state of gratitude, our whole energy shifts. We move from a place of wanting or lacking something to a place of abundance. In other words, we are telling the universe, I already have everything I need, and by doing so, we open the doors for even more good things to flow into our lives. Now, here's something many people might not realize. Gratitude doesn't only have to be reserved for things that have already appeared in your life. You can actually feel grateful for things you are still waiting for. This may sound strange at first. How can you feel thankful for something that hasn't happened yet? But this is exactly where the magic happens. When you practice gratitude for what you want, you are affirming that, in some way, it already exists in your life. You're telling your mind and the universe, this is mine, even though it hasn't physically shown up yet. This act of feeling grateful in advance is incredibly powerful. It sends a signal to your subconscious mind and the universe that your desire is already fulfilled. The universe responds to feelings and vibrations, not just words. So, when you feel genuinely grateful for something that hasn't yet manifested, it reinforces the assumption that what you want is already a reality. It aligns your energy with the frequency of having, rather than wanting or lacking. For example, let's say you are working towards manifesting more money in your life. Instead of constantly focusing on the fact that you need money or feel you don't have enough, try shifting your focus to gratitude. Even if the amount of money you desire hasn't appeared yet, you can still practice feeling thankful as if it's already here. Imagine what it would feel like to have that financial abundance and then feel grateful for it. This creates a positive energy that surrounds you, and that energy will begin to attract the very thing you are being grateful for. This principle applies to anything you want to manifest, whether it's a new job, a loving relationship, or better health. When you act as though your desire is already part of your life and feel grateful for it, you are using the law of assumption. I often teach that whatever you assume to be true becomes true in your life. Gratitude helps strengthen this assumption because it creates a powerful emotional state that aligns you with your desired outcome. Gratitude is also a way of reinforcing faith. When you feel thankful for something before it shows up, it means you trust the process. You're not doubting or worrying about how or when it will happen. Instead, you are confidently acknowledging that it will happen. This trust is essential because doubt and fear can block your manifestations. Gratitude, on the other hand, keeps you in a state of positive expectation. Another important aspect of gratitude is that it helps you shift your focus. Often, when we want something, we tend to focus on the lack of it. For example, if you desire a new home, you might constantly think about how small your current home is or how much you dislike it. But by practicing gratitude, you turn your attention away from what you don't have and start appreciating what you do have, even if it's not perfect yet. This shift in focus is crucial because, as we know, what you focus on grows. If you focus on lack, you will continue to experience more lack. But if you focus on abundance, you will start to experience more abundance. Understand that you are not separate from the universe. You are a part of it, and it is a part of you. The same creative power that formed the stars and the planets resides within you. This is why you do not need to chase anything. The essence of existence is deeply rooted in the power of the subconscious mind. The very nature of reality lies in our ability to perceive and create it, both from within and without. By embracing the truth that nothing comes from without, all things come from within. From the subconscious, we open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities of self-discovery and personal growth. As we embark on this journey of understanding, we begin to realize the boundless love that the universe, the Source, has for each and every one of us. This love manifests itself as a guiding light, illuminating our path towards victory and the fulfillment of our deepest desires. The realization that we hold the power to shape our reality is both awe-inspiring and humbling, urging us to release our resistance and relinquish control over the uncontrollable. This surrender is the first step towards true self-awareness and empowerment. By acknowledging that we have been struggling and striving for control outside the vortex, we make room for the possibility of change. We begin to see the light, recognizing the significance of the vortex as the ultimate source of clarity, power, and love. It is within this vortex that we find answers to our questions, solutions to our problems, and the manifestation of our desires. As we yield to the laws and truths spoken by wise teachers and mentors, we finally understand that our previous efforts, though valiant, were misguided. It is not through struggle and resistance that we achieve our goals, but through embracing the power of our subconscious mind and harnessing the energy of the vortex. The moment has arrived for us to narrate the tale of our empowerment, embracing our inherent worthiness and delving into the profound wisdom of the law of assumption. Our collective journey entails the pursuit of comprehending the immense potential that lies within our imagination, immersing ourselves fully and passionately into this boundless sphere of possibilities. The realm of imagination serves as a sanctuary for clarity, power, love, and resolution, providing solace to those who possess the courage to believe in the tangible existence of their assumptions and place unwavering faith in the intricate workings of life. It is within this domain that we can truly flourish, harnessing the power of our creative minds and trusting the process as we navigate the vast landscape of our limitless potential. When we embark on the transformative journey of altering our self-conception, we inadvertently reshape the world that surrounds us. It is crucial to recognize that we need not bear the burden of modifying others, as they often serve as mirrors reflecting our personal self-perceptions. As we cultivate a newfound appreciation for our intrinsic worth and undergo a process of inner revaluation, we extend an invitation for others to acknowledge, confirm, and affirm the metamorphosis we have instigated within ourselves. By focusing on our individual growth and fostering self-awareness, we pave the way for a more harmonious existence, as those around us begin to resonate with the positive changes that have emerged from our internal evolution. To harness the power of prayer, we must claim and appropriate our desires with a positive consciousness. Being conscious of poverty while praying for riches, for example, only serves to reinforce our state of poverty. In order to achieve success, we must assume the positive consciousness of the thing desired and allow the vortex to work its magic. Ultimately, the journey towards self-actualization and empowerment is one of deep introspection, surrender, and faith in the power of the subconscious mind. By releasing our resistance and embracing the vortex, we open ourselves up to a world of infinite possibilities and love. The key to unlocking our potential lies within, and it is our duty to explore, understand, and harness this power for the betterment of our lives and the world at large. As we take these steps towards self-awareness and personal growth, we embark on an adventure of a lifetime, transforming our reality and manifesting our deepest desires. A fundamental truth, a cosmic symphony that reverberates through the very fabric of reality, resides somewhere in the vast and limitless tapestry of existence. A reality so elementary, it defies our understanding of space, time, and our own existence. A truth so simple yet so powerful, it transcends the boundaries of time, space, and consciousness. The truth is this: what you want wants you. This notion echoes through the corridors of the universe, whispering its secret to those who dare to listen. The world is a canvas, and our desires paint the landscape of our lives. Each stroke of our dreams and aspirations brings color and life to the picture, and every brushstroke is a testament to the inherent power that lies within us. As we pursue our deepest desires, we come to the realization that our dreams have been waiting for us all along, seeking us out just as we seek them. In the grand tapestry of life, our desires act as threads that weave together to form the intricate pattern that is our destiny. The simple act of decreeing a desire sets forth a ripple, a vibration that reverberates throughout the cosmos, pulling us closer to the fulfillment of our dreams. Just as a pebble cast into a pond sends ripples through the water, our decrees of intent send out waves of energy that act as an irresistible force, drawing our desires to us. It is essential to recognize that our desires are not mere whims or fleeting fantasies. They are, in fact, the seeds of potential that exist within us, waiting to be nurtured and brought to life. These seeds are imbued with the very essence of creation itself, and it is through our intentions and beliefs that we water and nourish them, allowing them to grow and flourish. This cosmic dance between our desires and their manifestation is a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. As we reach out into the universe, seeking the fulfillment of our dreams, we are in turn sought out by the very dreams we chase. It is a beautiful and mystical synergy, a celestial waltz that transcends the limitations of our understanding. But how does one unlock the door to this realm of infinite possibilities? It begins with the simple act of assumption. By assuming that our desires have already come to pass, we create a powerful shift in our perception of reality. This shift is the key to unlocking the floodgates of manifestation, for it is in this state of assumed fulfillment that we become aligned with the frequency of our dreams. To harness the power of assumption, we must first cultivate an unwavering belief in the existence and attainability of our desires. This requires a deep and abiding faith in the creative force that lies within us and in the universe at large. It is a faith that acknowledges the limitless potential that resides within each of us and recognizes that our desires are not mere figments of our imagination, but tangible realities waiting to be claimed. In this pursuit of our dreams, it is essential to remain steadfast in our belief, for doubt and uncertainty are the enemies of manifestation. By embracing the truth that our desires have already been created, we align ourselves with the energy of abundance and open the door to a world of infinite possibilities. As we journey through the kaleidoscope of life, let us remember the power that lies within our desires. Embrace the truth that what you want wants you. Let us decree our dreams into existence and assume their fulfillment as if it were already done. For it is in this sacred act of creation that we become the architects of our own reality, weaving the tapestry of our destiny and discovering the true essence of our existence. So let us embark on this mystical journey together, hand in hand, traversing the landscape of dreams and desires. With every step, we draw closer to the realization of our deepest aspirations, uncovering the hidden gems of wisdom and understanding that lie within our hearts. As we voyage through this enchanting realm of desires and manifestations, let us embrace the beauty of the cosmic waltz and find solace in the knowledge that we are not alone. In this harmonious dance of desires and dreams, let us trust in the infinite wisdom of the universe and the boundless potential that resides within our souls. As we create our own reality, let the music of the spheres guide us, inspiring us to reach higher, dream bigger, and ultimately to become the fullest expression of ourselves. For it is in this divine union between the seeker and the sought that we come to understand the true nature of our existence. In the embrace of our desires, we find the courage to transcend the limitations of our mortal selves and step into the realm of the infinite, where all things are possible and where dreams and desires coalesce into the vibrant tapestry of our lives. Emboldened by this profound truth, let us stride forward with confidence and conviction, secure in the knowledge that our desires are not only attainable, but inevitable. Through the art of decree and assumption, let us paint our dreams upon the canvas of reality, creating a masterpiece that reflects the depth and beauty of our souls. For in the end, it is not the dreams we chase that define us, but the passion, resilience, and love we bring to the journey. As we walk the path of desires, let us remember the simple, profound truth: what we want, wants us. And in this eternal dance of creation, we become not only the dreamers, but the architects of our own destiny, shaping the very fabric of reality with the power of our hearts and minds. We hold the keys to our destiny. Our imagination is a tool that allows us to dream of incredible possibilities and then bring them into existence. The power to change your life isn't just in your mind, it's in how deeply you believe in the dreams you create. Reality is like a mirror, reflecting back what we think, feel, and expect. We are like artists, painting the story of our lives, and through imagination, we can design a world that matches our desires. On the path to success, you'll likely face challenges. But these obstacles are not there to stop you, they are there to test your faith and determination. When things get difficult, it's important not to lose sight of your vision. Keep believing in your dreams, even when others doubt you. You don't need anyone's approval to go after what matters to you. Your dreams belong to you alone, and only you can decide what your future will look like. As you move toward your goals, remember that everything in life is connected. Your thoughts, actions, and dreams affect not only you, but also the people and world around you. We are all part of a larger web of life, and every step you take sends out ripples that influence others in ways you may never see. Stay humble on your journey, knowing that your success will not only change your life, but will also leave an impact on the world. The key to achieving your dreams lies in believing in the power of your imagination. When you have unshakable faith in your dreams, they begin to take shape in the real world. Picture yourself living the life you desire, and hold on to that image with confidence. The more you practice this, the more you'll notice opportunities aligning with your vision. Imagination is the compass that leads us to discover new possibilities and inspires us to pursue what we once thought was out of reach. As we dream and create, we must also enjoy the process. Success isn't just about reaching a goal, it's about the journey. The moments along the way, both good and challenging, teach us important lessons and help us grow. Trust that the universe is guiding you, even when the path is unclear. Instead of stressing over when your dreams will come true, be present in the moment, curious about what lies ahead, and open to the unexpected. There may be times when doubt creeps in, making you question if your dreams will ever come true. In these moments, it's important to shift your focus. Don't dwell on what you don't have yet. Trust that everything is coming together, even if you can't see it yet. Align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the life you want, and you'll start to move closer to making it real. Your belief in yourself and your dreams is what creates the energy needed to make them happen. As you walk this path of self-discovery and growth, be kind to yourself. There will be times of uncertainty, frustration, and fear, and that's okay. These moments are a natural part of the journey. When you feel lost, try to see the bigger picture. Remind yourself that you are exactly where you need to be, guided by the wisdom of the universe. Hold on to the belief that your desires will be fulfilled if you stay true to yourself and the path you've chosen. The human mind is an endless source of ideas and possibilities. The universe is always working with you, offering opportunities that match your deepest dreams. To make the most of these moments, trust your inner guidance. Pay attention to the subtle signs the world sends your way. They might come as a sudden idea, a new connection, or an unexpected opportunity. If you approach these signs with curiosity and gratitude, they can lead you even closer to your goals. By embracing your imagination and the universe's support, you can live each day with a sense of wonder and possibility. Know that your dreams are not just fantasies, they are real possibilities waiting to unfold. Through this dance between imagination and the universe, your dreams can become reality, and your life can be a beautiful reflection of the vision you hold in your heart. Think of life as a blank canvas, waiting for you to paint the most beautiful picture. You have the power to create something amazing by mastering the art of manifestation. This means bringing your desires to life by imagining and feeling as though they are already real. When you believe in the end result with certainty, failure becomes irrelevant. By fully accepting the outcome, the necessary steps will naturally unfold. Opportunities, people, and resources will come your way to help you turn your dreams into reality. As you walk this path of personal growth and change, you'll discover that you are not alone. You are part of a community, a group of individuals who have heard the call of the universe and responded with a yes. Together, you form a powerful network, offering support and inspiration to each other. This collective strength helps you break free from the limitations of everyday life and step into a life of extraordinary possibilities. If these words resonate with you, know that it's not by chance. You are meant to read this. You've been chosen to begin a journey of self-reflection, growth, and enlightenment. Embrace this calling with an open heart. Life reflects who you are inside. When you change within, the world around you begins to change too. As you grow and transform, your journey will inspire others, guiding them to find their own paths.